boy. All right. We got a lot to do today. And where to begin? Well, first off, we can get rid of that. We're gonna have to replace that. That is not a good location for that. And this is not colored. Ah, they didn't fix the, or didn't add it, so you can't default to your custom swatch. This game doesn't have life, and you see villagers build a village. It's got the mobs, the little animals roaming around and stuff like that. And apparently there's 2 other pioneers on this planet, but yeah, there's no like cities or anything like that. We're supposed to be the cultivating force for cities, essentially, like prepping this planet for migration from Earth or something. Alright, this is gonna be kind of difficult to plan out. I know I said not to worry about squishing it all together because we have plenty of space, but oh, I'm not zooming. There we go. But I feel like I'm still kind of, this is way too compact. One day you'll get in Medieval. Yeah, I added it to my my list of games to play, actually. I think it's been on my Steam wishlist for a while when it first came out in early access. I think it hit 1.0 recently, a couple months ago. I get as addicted as Satisfactory. I mean, I do love colony builders too. Colony builders are slightly different from like factory games, but yeah, I do love colony games like Banished. I really like Banished. What's another one? Tropico. Obviously Civilization, that's like a 4X game though. What other ones? I have a bunch of them, I just can't remember the names of them. But yeah, I really do like them. You have Xbox Game Pass? I do not. I actually uninstalled the Xbox app because it was messing up with my computer, so I just said screw it and uninstalled it. I used to have Xbox Game Pass, but then there just wasn't really anything on there for me to make it worth it. All the games that I wanted from there I already owned. Manor, that's another one. Yeah, I have played that on, I think I played that on stream. I think. It's a pretty good game, but it's really early access, so there wasn't a whole lot in it, but I did have a fun time playing it. I really don't like the way this is cornered up like that. Age of Mythology, that one just got remastered. Yeah, the retold one. Age of Empire, that's good. I like Age of Empires 2. I think that's the one that I started on. That one is my favorite. Okay, so this is gonna be like the main highway. These walls are just temporary for the most part. I guess I shouldn't be wasting concrete. They're nice to be good markers. Trying to think here. Is this not? Okay, these are at 100%. Cool. So that's only a normal node. And this is this also iron? Oh. Oh, these are making rods? Oh yeah, that's a lot of rods. Cool. I think we need faster belts though? Yeah, we do, otherwise, because it's overloaded. Doing, well, no, it's 60 per minute. Aren't tier 1 belts 60 per minute? Yeah, they are. Once you play Satisfactory, I can't wait to see your village. Rods overload, yeah. Yeah. We like rods. Especially for screws. I keep hitting X because I'm used to, I was playing Arma 3 with a bunch of friends yesterday, so. Used to that keybinds. I guess we can expand this. We don't have... Oh, we got a decent amount of concrete on us, actually. Playing DayZ recently, and me and my friends used to play that all the time. Ever since it was a DayZ mod, or a Arma 2 mod, we played it then, and then it came out in early access as a separate game. Pretty cool. It's a pretty fun game. I haven't played in forever, though. Shoot, I don't want to do that. Maybe that. Oh, my mouse is flying off my screen again already. There we go. You just got back into it. Gothic remake is soon? Yeah, I saw that. Was it a game show or something? Some game show that was happening over the summer. They showed like a trailer of it, or like a teaser. Looked crazy. Like really crazy. Oh, this is gonna have to go back even farther, I think, which is unfortunate. HQ Nordic, yep. That's what it was. But I think they teased it at like another like game show. I don't remember what it was though. We're gonna have to ramp up over this. This is kind of annoying. Then we gotta do it all the way. I didn't hit the last one. There we go. So, out of the Gothics, the only one I didn't play was Gothic 1 because of controls. Oh, because it's like tank controls and stuff. Only got to camp to talk to some dudes and left the game. I haven't played any of the Gothics. I just played a little bit of Arkelos. I wonder if they'll redo Arkelos with the new, with the remake. Probably not, I'd imagine, because that'd just be redoing all their work over again. I don't know if they want to dedicate all that time to that again. Plus, I think the older graphics for Arkelos makes the charm for it, in my opinion. It's gonna be sick if they do Gothic 2. I haven't played it. I think I've watched a streamer play it? Or maybe, no, not 2. I think I watched him play Gothic 3. Maybe. Okay, this is looking better. We're just gonna go up higher because then we won't have to conform to the landscape. We can actually just stay high up in the air. Where the hell did that go? Why did that go backwards? How did that work? Strange. Did it again. That's weird. There we go. And then Redemption Arc for Gothic 3. Sick, that's gonna go out on console too. Really? I've never been, I guess I've never played Gothic games, but I enjoyed watching the streamer I watched play it. Did look frustrating at times though, just because, you know, the clunkiness of older games, but that's kind of part of their charm. How did we have enough concrete to do all this, by the way? I feel like we were running... Oh, we needed the concrete for the space elevator, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Whoops. Might as well grab this quartz down here. Might like the revisited PvP system graphics. 6-story, but it's gonna be $60 plus. Yeah, that sounds about right for remakes. You just redo a bunch of textures and stuff like that. Well, obviously, they're doing more than that for the remake. It looks a lot more updated than some remakes. Like a game that came out 5 years ago is going to be remade, and it's barely going to look any different. But for Gothic, that's a pretty big tech advances since that game came out, so that one makes a little bit more sense. $100 for Dragon's Dogma 2? Really? I think, oh, I bought it on release. I think I got it for 70. I think it was 70. It was a pretty fun game. I'll give it that. Some areas were really clunky. It didn't run the best as well, but I still enjoyed it. The combat was pretty fun. Well, some of the classes were fun. Like the Arcane Trickster, worthless class. You couldn't do anything. I didn't even beat that game yet. I was gonna wait for... Oh, a pure iron one? Nice. I was gonna wait for more updates for the performance and stuff in it, but... I see they have updated it quite a bit. And people thought there was gonna be a DLC update soon, but it was just a big patch that happened yesterday. Which I wonder if it actually made the performance better or not. Alright. Does this thing need power up here to open? It's gonna be quite annoying if it does. Please tell me you don't need power. You're probably gonna need some weird item I don't have. Oh hey, rotors. Nice. Ooh, modular frames too. I'll take that. Some 37 rips, even better. Plates, sure. Concrete, even better. I like it, I like it. Oh, it's just only rods, okay. I'll take that. And I don't have enough space. Get rid of some iron ingots, there we go. Maybe we can get the cast iron alternate recipe. If we get that, that's gonna be insane. That will streamline our screws production heavily. So we won't have to feed off, I keep hitting X, the crouch, because that's what it is in Arma 3. But we won't, oh, we don't have enough space. Hey, slug. But we won't have to feed off the iron rod building for screws. We'll just take in straight iron ingots. Sorry, I'm trying to like talk and think about 5 different things at the same time. Alright, I think we have enough Caterium to research Caterium Quickwire. Or not Quickwire, I think that's an alternate recipe. I think we can research something in the Caterium tree though. What was that sound? That was really loud. Am I still streaming? Why does my dashboard say I'm offline? I heard that. Oh. Weird, my dashboard, my control panel says I'm offline, but I'm not. Range? You heard that too? I wonder what that was. That was oddly loud and I've never heard that before. I thought my stream died there for a second. Heard the sound, I looked over and it says Chambiez is offline. But I'm not, that's just for some reason ground control. Hard drive. Scan, 10 minutes. We need the Nautilus to get rid of that. Might as well pick up the concrete while we're over here. We still need to find like a nice centralized location to put the space elevator. Although we don't have enough concrete for it right now. Well, we might now. Depending how much is in here. Actually, yeah, there's a lot. Okay! I'll take that. We need to empty our inventory out though. Did you ever finish Gothic? I did not, unfortunately. A bunch of stuff started coming out and I had to put a bunch of games on the back burner and then never revisited some of them. All this costs ingots. Oh, never mind. Did we research? We didn't research this one. Oh, this is for the scannables. Oh! I need a yellow slug for that one. Okay. I did not finish Gothic. It's just another game on a long list of games. Unfortunately. It's just too many games are coming out and faster than I can actually finish them. Like I have a Final Fantasy 16 coming out on PC in 5 days. I already have that pre-ordered. So I probably shouldn't have pre-ordered it because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play it right away. The struggles. War Tales was nice too, never finished it. Guess no medieval. Eventually. Eventually, I plan to visit all of them. All the games on my list. I mean, there's a lot of games that aren't on my list that I would still like to play, but the games on my list are the ones that I definitely will get to at some point. Once we reach a lull between releases, essentially. War Tales is... I think I tried it. I don't know. I think I have it, actually. It's a pretty in-depth game, to be honest. I wish I played more of it. I don't know if I need all this wire in here, too. How's my biofuel setup looking? Oh, mighty fine. My power situation? Decent. Is decent. Okay. I think this area over here is going to be copper. Was hoping the road would be right here, but this is kind of difficult with the slanted here. Can I build the awesome shop? I need screws and cables. Maybe we can buy some alternate recipes. We can make a lot of screws. Medieval's a grind is just the best thing to switch from Satisfactory, since it's similar. Yeah. I've watched a lot of people play Medieval, I think. And it seems fun. Like, you literally start as like a peasant, and then you just like slowly start building up your town, recruit NPCs and stuff to your town to do tasks and stuff like that. Survive the winter, you know, all that fun stuff. It's a cool game. It's just there's a lot of cool games out at the moment. We need a cable too. But I mean, it's a good problem to have, to be honest. Having too many games is better than not having enough, like, variety. So I can't complain. I do like having a surplus of games to choose from. Let's put that there. Awesome shop. Best store on the planet. It is also the only store on the planet. I don't have any tickets yet. The Golden Nut. Oh yeah, also, I saw that people on Steam, if you bought the early access edition of the game, they gave you a bunch of stuff. But they didn't do it for Epic people. The people that bought on Epic when it first released, which is weird. You think you'd honor the Epic people first because they went through Epic, because it was an exclusive deal. Like, where's my rewards, man? I'm an early supporter of this game. But nope, the people on Steam got their rewards. And I didn't. Copper paint finish. Oh. Yeah, the concrete foundation material. This is the one that makes it like cheaper, right? Yeah, see, it's only 2 concrete instead of, was it 5 concrete and 2 iron plates? So it is very nice. I thought you could get like corner pieces. Yeah, like these. Inverted ramp. Okay. In the corner. See, this is what we need here. Or like the corner ramp pack. Yeah, like this one. Except that is 5 tickets and we have 0 because we don't have the fix-it grinder going. Which we could probably do. We don't really have any excess stuff to be tossing out. I'd say maybe copper wires, but I don't want to just dump it all into it. Because I think we're only making 60 per minute, so if we dump it all without like a overfill or overflow thing, it'll dump it completely. Yeah, so we're producing 60 per minute, and I don't want to be dumping 60 per minute. So I guess we could technically split it. Not even split it, we just take it from this one. Or this one. otherwise, there's nothing else I have automated right now that I just want to freely toss into the grinder, which is, oh, we can make it actually. Okay. I mean, we don't need a whole bunch of wires, so I guess we could just set it up here temporarily. So essentially just take it from that. Where'd that power come from? Right there? There it is. How many tokens are... That's not a whole lot of points, but that's fine. It's fine. It'll passively generate us some tickets while we're doing other stuff, and then eventually you can get the corner pieces, and then we can get rid of this godforsaken mess. But now we also need to... I think we need to continue on this way. I mean, this way, I think we should also go, like, up high above the trees, essentially. Well, we won't need the trees for long, because we're gonna wean off of biofuel generators. I don't want to do 4s, so I think the automated trucks don't do well with 4s. You gotta do like 2s. I wish you could double zoop, so like zoop there and then zoop up again. But you can't. That'd be so cool. Or like if you held it, you should be able to do it, but I don't think you can. I tried to hold it there. One too far. Now we got a power cable going through here. Huh? I don't know how high we want to go. Okay, so if we keep going straight, it's not going to hit that. We can't get rid of that, I don't imagine, so... Probably go up a couple more. Like that. That's actually pretty high. Oops. But now we're not like cutting through the landscape, and it doesn't really look like anything along this straightaway here is gonna hit this. So even if you go like 10, I guess we can. Why not? We have the, surprisingly, we have the materials. So like that. That just ate a bunch of our materials, but yeah, kind of like that. As soon as we get up high enough over the landscape, obviously we'd have to go higher for like these cliffs and stuff to transition to the other biomes. But as long as we get over most of the landscape, it'll be easy. A lot of it will be flat. There'll be some changes in elevation a little bit, but we'll work with it. All right, man, what do we got? Fine concrete? Iron wire. I don't like that. 3 scan. Damn. I'm back, sorry. You're sassed? Why are you sassed? Fuse quick wire. To be honest, I don't like these. Fused wire, I'm not worried about copper wire. These are almost like the same recipes, by the way. Except this one takes one more copper ingot than this one. Honestly, I feel like they're not really that Imperative. I'd rather just rescan again, but we don't have any more rescans. Crimson Desert combat system is shit. Crimson Desert. That sounds familiar. What's Crimson Desert? 90 per minute, 90 per minute. So they're both 90s. Same trailer ones. I think I know what you're talking about. EVGA RPG. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know that one. I remember that. I remember that one. Whatever. I don't know. Let's just do that one. We gotta hope for better recipes for other hard drives then. I guess this can just be like the concrete factory over here. Nothing really else is gonna be over here, but whatever. I was waiting for so long for that game, and the combat's ass in it. That sucks. I feel like combat's like kind of like a huge factor, especially in RPGs. So if that's not good, yeesh. Well, it's cool. Oh, okay. Not really RPG like combat system. Okay. Is it like tab targeting like MMOs? I don't mind the tab targeting. People say it's not good for MMOs, but I don't mind it. Otherwise, you get like targeting systems, kind of like New World, whereas you just attack wherever you want. You don't have to actually tab target to someone to use an attack. Oh. More action like Devil May Cry style. Oh, okay. I got you. That sounds pretty cool then. Oh, we need metal plates. I didn't need to grab all that. Yeah, maybe I did. No. Oh yeah, I forget there's a ramp that I put down here that I can't see because I put it below the ground. So I can't actually put a block there. Very cool. Combos. That reminds me of like, what is it, Black Desert Online? Played that for a long while. That game is heavily pay to win, by the way. Don't recommend it. But like some of the cool combos you could do in that game are actually pretty cool. Like that, I think I was a ninja. You can do some really cool combos. I like a lot of the like systems and mechanics in Black Desert Online, but they just really go heavy on the pay to win, so kinda stopped giving a shit about that one. But now all I play is FF14. That is my MMO. I think I'm close to 5,000 hours. I have all of my crafting classes are 100. Now I gotta move all my combat classes to 100 as well, which will take forever. Let's see how many tickets we got. I'm gonna say 3. 2. Well, now we have 3. There we go. I've never really played it. You know, before 3 years ago, okay, now it's like 3 years ago at this point, but when I was 25, essentially, almost exactly 3 years ago, in August, that was the first time I ever played a Final Fantasy game, and it was Final Fantasy 14, because I was coming off of playing World of Warcraft because of Shadowlands or whatever that expansion was so shit. So everyone was looking for a new MMO to play, and I tried the demo for the trial in FF14. I played like 10 hours, didn't like it, came back like a week later, picked it back up, haven't put it back down since. I have so much time in that game. And then I've also, after playing through that, of course, I wanted to see what all the other Final Fantasy games were. So I started playing Final Fantasy VII. Remake Integrate was my first one that wasn't an MMO. Then I played Crisis Core. Then I played FF15, FF10, FF10-2, and now I'm playing FF8 HD Remastered. Like drugs. Yeah, pretty much. But like, I always thought the Final Fantasy games were one storyline, and it just continued through all these games. I'm like, dude, I'd have to start at FF1 to start this entire series, but I didn't realize that they were all just separate stories. So once I realized that, I'm like, oh, sweet, okay, I can actually do this. But yeah, I like them. I really haven't had a bad experience with one besides probably X-2, just because it seems very out of place compared to just normal X. Because X is so like depressing, dark, and like grim, and all of a sudden it goes to X-2 where everyone has like powers with dancing powers, and I don't know. I didn't really like it. It felt so off. Plus, they switched over to ATB, which was not really well done in that game. I like the turn-based combat in X, so I don't know why they did the ATB. Though there is ATB in 8 Remaster, but in 8 HD Remaster, it's actually decent. It just feels like it goes really fast in X-2. And I think you can slow it down, and I had it slowed down to the slowest setting, but it was still just going fast. And it's like, I can't even think about what to do, because if I take time to think, then I'm getting attacked faster and faster, and then I lose. But that's my only complaint with Final Fantasy games so far, is X-2. Everything else, great. Love it. And I can't wait for 16 coming out in 5 days. I don't know if I'm going to be playing that right away, though, because this game just came out on 1.0. And we have a lot to do. Like, I'm trying to think of what we need to do next now, but we really need a bunch of concrete. Unfortunately, concrete is our weak point. So we need to find a place to put our space elevator. Leaves. There we go. And I'll put logs in here. There we go. I think I want to put the space elevator like over here. Why did that pop? Holy shit, our max consumption's way over. I thought we were good. Did this run out? No. No. I guess we need to make more generators. That's alright, we can do that. We're gonna redo this here. Here we go. So we're gonna do splitter. Gonna make a manifold going on here. What about Fallout London? I have, yeah. Seems pretty dope. I mean, I kind of fallen off the bandwagon of Fallout games now. Like, I really loved it in New Vegas and 4 and 3. But I played 76 for a while, which was pretty good. But I don't know. This Fallout games kind of just lost their appeal to me over time, I think. It's free on GOD, or GOG seems cool. Oh, I didn't know it was through GOG. Actually, yeah, I think I did know that. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I watched, I think it was General Sam play it. Obviously, he's not like the best streamer to probably watch something like that, but his videos are, I find his videos funny. But it seemed like the model was actually really well done, considering all the stuff they added to make it feel like actual London. Pretty cool stuff. No way, that is actually full. So is that. So is that. Well, we're gonna be goofy and put this here. There we go. That 2 extra generators should help. I don't know how well it'll help, but let's see. All right, we got some overhead now. We got like 47.9 overhead. Not a whole lot, but we'll work with it. It should be good. We have enough solid biofuel to last us a long time, and it's always making more for the most part. I hope you can get rid of these rocks with obelisks. Otherwise, with a truck on the highway, it's gonna love that. Oh boy. We need more concrete. That reminds me, we have deployable miners over here, right? These deployable miners are, obviously they fill up with limestone. You can't automate them, so when I need more, I usually come over here, grab it, and just craft a bunch by hand. On medieval, you can? You can what? Sorry, I forgot what I said. I'm speaking too much yapping. I'm forgetting what I'm actually talking about. Owie. Remove the rocks. Oh yeah, terraform stuff. I think you can in this game with the obelisks. You just have to unlock them, which aren't really too far from where I'm at right now. But we got other stuff that we need to research for the most part and automate. It's a Friday for me because I don't work tomorrow since I took it off. But man, does it feel good to relax and be like, I don't have to get up for anything tomorrow morning. I can sleep in, enjoy the day, wake up eventually, make up some nice pancakes and stuff like that, hop on and play some game with friends. Then Saturday we'll stream on my birthday. We'll probably play some more Satisfactory again, have a couple drinks, probably play some party games maybe. We'll see. Get medieval. Tell you what, I think I actually already own it, since I already have like almost 1,200 games on Steam. I do have it. Medieval Dynasty, last played 2022, June 6th. I've played 34 hours. Saturday's a B-Day. Yes, it is! I'll be turning 28. I still can't believe that, to be honest with you. Because I went to the doctor's yesterday for like my annual physical and stuff like that. And she surprised me because it was a new doctor since I moved from college. And she's younger than me, and I'm like, okay, that was a reality check for me. I'm like, dude, I'm turning 28. I don't feel 28. I feel like I'm still like 22. What is happening? Why can't I jump over that? At the same age? Hell yeah. I still feel really young, which is good. I don't think you want to feel the other way. I mean, obviously, getting up in the morning sometimes my back hurts and stuff like that, but it's just getting old. But I still feel pretty good for my age. Now, where to spend it? I know exactly. I think we need 5 tickets, but I feel 17. Yeah, like I have my friend group pretty much from high school, and like we still play games together almost every day or so. And I went to the cabin with them, or some of them, this past weekend. It's like, dude, I still feel like we're fresh out of high school. What would you? Oh, it is a 5-ticket one. I think this is the one we want, because then I think we can put that. So then we'll. Oh shoot! Actually, I don't think this is gonna work here. Ah, this is gonna be a pain. Well, I don't want to put that there. We need like a double corner piece that's going down on that side and down on this side and straight. So if you have 34 hours, that means you know stuff. I think I remember the basics of it. I think I got my house built, and then I think I had one person recruited. And then the winter came and I think I died trying to hunt for like deer and stuff. And I think I ran across some wild animals that attacked me. But yeah, it was a long time ago, 2 years. I guess it's not really that long. I'm just kind of waiting for concrete to be made right now so we can make more platforms for the space elevator. And I keep putting platforms everywhere else. Like, I probably shouldn't have built that right away. That ate up a lot of our materials. I'm new to the game too. It's a cool game, it really is. I know that a couple other studios have tried to make similar games. Like, they made one in like feudal Japan and stuff like that. I forget what that one's called. And another one recently came out too. Or maybe that's the one I'm talking about. But you got a bit more experience? Yeah. I don't quite remember a whole lot about it. But I could probably get my house started and stuff like that, but I mean, I pick up pretty fast on games, I like to think. I like to think, at least. But yeah, we want to put like the space elevator over here. It's gonna eat a lot of our resources because it is big. Air turned on, I can feel that cold air. Oh, well that didn't work out. Oops. And of course we're missing just one concrete. When you ever get bored, I'm here. Hell yeah. Too many games and not enough time to play them. Opposite of what it was like in high school. Dude, what is that crunching sound? It like happened again there. Like in high school, I didn't have like any money to get games and stuff like that, but I had a lot of time to play them. But now I have the money to get games. I have a bunch of games, and I don't have a whole lot of time to play them. Not as much as I did. Because I still want to do like other stuff than just work and play video games. Like I go kayak fishing, I go hang out with friends, family, stuff like that. I'm still glad that I love video games though. I was kind of worried that I'd like burn out in video games and eventually just get tired of them. But I think I was just in like a pretty big burnout stage, and there was a big gaming drought where there's no new games. But now we're eating pretty good on video games. Especially like games like this one, which are, you can literally play them for hundreds of hours, or I could, and not get bored. Optimizing, efficiency belts, stuff like that. Especially later on, it gets pretty crazy. I don't have enough concrete. I just don't have enough concrete, man. I don't think there's really any more limestone either around me. That's close. We have that one tapped. We have that one tapped. There is one over there. So maybe we bring that one over. We do have these two crafters going at 100, or I guess we only have one crafter. It's going at 100% because we overclocked the miners. Oh wait, we have this one overclocked? We don't. We have, oh, I overclocked the miners, that's what it was. So that one's fully optimized, and that one's fully optimized, and it's still not making enough. So maybe if we add a third one, it'll help quite a bit. So, what is the miner? We need to make a portable miner, that's nothing. Got my hopes up when you said you had it. I mean, yeah, I have it. I'll play it again eventually, because I played it pretty early on when there was a whole lot of stuff, but now it's full release since I've last played it. Oh. It's equipment bench I need. Do I have the equipment bench over here? I don't think I do. We can make 100 portable miners. Yeah, we don't need that many. We have enough to make wires or cables, not a whole lot. The textures reminded me of Skyrim for some reason. I can see that. Man, when Skyrim came out first time, you know, November 11th, 2011, a long time ago, dude, I put hundreds, if not thousands of hours into Skyrim. And then I got it on PC, then I didn't play it as much because I played through a lot of it on console. I still put like, I think a couple hundred on PC, and then I played Enderall, which was the, essentially like a giant mod pack that changed the game entirely to be a different story, which is really cool. Like if you like Skyrim, you'll like Enderall, and it's free if you have Skyrim. Especially, oh, in fall, yeah. 300 hours, 3 weeks after release. I went sick for 2 weeks at high school, which was so perfectly timed. Dang. That is pretty good timing. We need the miner. Okay, we got enough for that. Do we have enough for belts? I love that my doctor's office is asking me for they're texting me to provide a survey. Like, I'm good. You guys did exactly what I wanted, so. Why do I need to provide a survey on every visit? Is that the limestone there? Yeah, it is. You didn't experience Oblivion? Oh, I did. That was my first Elder Scrolls game on Xbox 360. Oh my god. I think I put way more time in Oblivion than in Skyrim. And I played it unmodded because I didn't have it on PC. Obviously, Xbox 360. Hundreds of hours. I remember buying the... It was like my stepbrother, I think. When I first played it, he allowed me to play it when I was really young. And then I was like, okay, now I gotta get an Xbox 360 because I want to play it myself. And then I bought a used copy of Oblivion from like GameStop, and it was like an hour away from my parents' house or something like that. And when I got back, I immediately tried to boot it up, and the disc was... I didn't even look at the disc, and it was like heavily scratched, so it wouldn't even start. So yeah, that was fun. And then they wouldn't take it back. They wouldn't refund me. So that was fun. But then I bought it again. Obviously, I bought a new copy, and it worked just fine. When Oblivion replay? Oh god. That is a question. Would be fun to visit again, but it's obviously has not aged that well in terms of graphics, but I still think it's probably better than Skyrim, in my opinion. Is this this is a pure... Oh! So that's gonna be 120 per minute. So that means... Oh god. How do we do the math on that? Obviously 3, it's gonna be 135? Or no, yeah, it's gonna be 135. That's nice. I didn't know this was a pure one. How much does this output at a time? 15, okay, so we can all fit it on one Mark 1 belt. Is this gonna put us over the power limit though, is the question. With mods though, mod graphics are good. That's true, but with that engine, it's pretty limited with the engine that they used. But yeah, you can get like AMDs and stuff like that to make it look better. But it will never really ever reach like the quality of graphics that Skyrim did. You can get Skyrim like running like amazingly beautiful, but of course that's gonna tax the shit out of your computer. But I mean, I think the older graphics actually is pretty charming for that game. for Oblivion. I think that adds to the charm of the game. Also, I just think all the guilds and stuff like that in Oblivion are just so much better than Skyrim's. You get the Dark Brotherhood, obviously. You get the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. It was really good. I like the storylines in the guilds too. I think they're better, for sure. Like even just the Thieves Guild. I thought the Skyrim's Thieves Guild was not that great. Like they tried to make it better than Oblivion's, but it really wasn't at all. Oblivion's was really cool with like the Gray Fox and stuff like that. And then, spoiler alert for Oblivion, you become the Gray Fox essentially. Like the most wanted thief, stuff like that. And I think with the Gray Fox mask that you get, it like makes you invisible. Or wait, I guess it's not invisible, it's chameleon in Oblivion. Oh, come on, creature, move. Move, big guy. Will I be able to combine these belts? Maybe. I don't know if that's gonna overload that belt. Okay, now we need to get power over there, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna overload our power system. But it might be close. Or it's gonna be close. That's another reason why I like this game. I can just yap a lot while slowly getting stuff done. Because, you know, I got a degree in yapology. How's Ella doing, by the way? She's good. She's at work right now. Otherwise, she'd be here. She's usually here when she can be. She'll be here after work, I imagine. Sometimes she tunes in when she's at work, but... You know, watching Twitch at work, probably not the best look if you get caught, but... Oh. My mouse left my screen. There you go. Yeah, she's still here. I don't know if she's here right now, though. Normally she'd say something if she was. Oh, okay, so it didn't... You can see the 3 bumps here. So our max consumption actually didn't go up that much. Unless it doesn't count until these machines turn on here. We shall see. Though I did add 2 biofuel generators. Okay, so it does take into effect that the machines aren't turned on. As long as they're connected to the grid system, they will show up in the max consumption. Cool. Oh, the thing is, though, we are limited by the belt here. This is the bad issue here. I really don't want to make Mark II belts, but we can upgrade that one, and that should help. Because Mark II belts are way more expensive than they actually should be. They are more expensive than Tier 3. Because these take 1 rip per belt. I think Tier 3 takes 1 steel beam. And steel beams are like really easy to make once you get steel going, so a lot of people, I didn't do this the last time I played in Update 8. A lot of people just skip Tier 2 belts because it's just not really worth in the beginning. It's just easier to go all the way to the 3. Of course, when you get it unlocked and have steel production going. But this should definitely help our concrete production. It's going to take a while to get over there, but once it starts going, or once it starts accumulating over there, we'll notice it pretty easily. And then this is a normal copper. We don't really need more copper at the moment because just the 1 over there is enough for us at the moment. Also, those are yellow. Why are those yellow? Oh yeah, because I don't even have them used because we only need 1. This is an impure node, I think. It's only 30 per minute, so it's an impure node, so it can only satisfy one of these crafters, which is making iron ingots and then or copper ingots and then into wire. Sweet. Now we can get the corner packs. And then maybe we can, I don't, how much was it for the concrete foundations? Do I have this backwards? No, I don't. It's just like a vending machine. So yeah, this corner pack ramp. And these are inverted ones, okay. I think we get this, add to cart, and then customizer, how much is, oh, it's 3. We need 1 more. Or 2 more. Ada?
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Nice joke, Ada. Can you leave a little hour for some medieval cool-up? Probably not today. Just because I want to get sucked into this game since 1.0 just came out 2 days ago. But I will play it at some point. Even off stream, I could play with you a little bit. That is when I'm available. I know me and my friends are in a big Arma 3 kick right now. We just play a bunch of modded scenarios. But once that peters out, I should have more time then. Oh, come on. It's not quite what I wanted. Oh, do I have to get the inverted ones? I think I have to get the inverted ones. I mean, this is a really odd shape to have. I mean, we can do this in the meantime, if I can put it below. Oh. Maybe I put a smaller one down? Maybe? Oh, I had it for a second. Oh. Yeah, that is, wait, what? Did I put a ramp down? I don't want the ramp, I just want this. And maybe I can do something with this. It's kind of looking a little better. Try to convince them to go farming on medieval. I don't know if... I don't think any of my friends really have that game, actually. Yeah, not quite working out the way I wanted it to. See, then I just want this right corner to be down too, but I think it's too much to ask for. I wish there were like modular ones, modular ramps and foundations, so you could like drag this corner up to meet that one, and like drag these 2 corners down. That would actually work out pretty good, but I don't know how hard that would be to implement modular foundations and ramps. Maybe in a future update they might. Actually, I think this one is perfect for this. Yeah. But now we have this. What's that connected to? That one? Too long. put it like right there. And then it should be close. There we go. I don't know if that's actually neat. I think it is. I think that's what connects the power to those.